Hello and welcome to Mr. Hill's Math Minutes, the videos that will help you help your students find success in mathematics. And today we will be taking a look at subtraction. So let's go over to the whiteboard and check it out. Okay, so we have a subtraction problem here. We have 573, and from that 573 we will be taking away 249. Let's figure out really what's going on with this problem. To the right here, I've broken out each place value here to figure out what we currently have. And with the 5 in the hundreds place, we have 5 hundreds, and I've represented those with these little squares. So we have 5 100s. Our tens place, we're represented by 7 tens. The lonely ones place, I have 3 ones. Well, in subtraction, we start with the ones place when we're subtracting. We're going to start with the ones and move to the tens and move to the hundreds. So we have a 3 and we're taking away 9. So let's visit over here on the right, our ones place, and we have 3. It's not possible to take away 9 from 3. So we're going to regroup, we're going to borrow, we're going to take a little bit from the tens and add it to the ones. Now, when we regroup, we're going to do that in groups of 10. We can't just borrow like 4, or we can't just borrow 3. We have to borrow 10 of them. So we're going to take a look at our tens here, and I'm going to take one of these tens, and I'm going to break it up into 10 ones. So I'm going to take one of those tens, break it up into 10 ones, and add it to my one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this 10 is gone, so I'm going to mark through that 10, leaving only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens left. Now can't do this, so we're going to come over here to 7, mark through our 7, put a 6 up, and add 1 to the 3. So we have this traditional way of looking at it. I've got a 13 in my 9, and over here I've added 10 more for a total of 13 to my ones. Now if I have 13 and I'm trying to take 9 away, that is possible. So I'm going to mark out 9 of my ones. Let's see what that looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When I take 9 away from my ones column here, I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can put 4 here because the difference in 9 and 13, or 13 and 9, is 4. 6 and 4, I have enough. If I'm taking 4 away from 6, that will work. So I'm just going to remove 4 from my 10 spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that leaves me with 2 tens. And 6 minus 4 is 2. Come over to my 100 spot. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And from that, I'm removing 2. So let's mark out 2. And that will leave me with 1, 2, 3. For a difference of 324. Really what's going on with regrouping, and let's take a look at one more before we go. Problem this time we're going to take 500, and from that we're going to subtract, or we're going to take away 217. So just like on my top problem, I broke this out. We have 500 in the hundreds place, 0 in the tens place, and we have 0 in the ones place. Start in the ones place with 0, and we're trying to take 7 away from 0, which you can't do. Let's go over to the 10 spot. Well, there's nothing to borrow in the 10 spot. It's just as empty as the 1 spot. But we can't come over here to the 100 spot because there is 5 hundreds in the 100 spot. Now once again, we can break this out in groups of 10. So there are going to be 10 tens in a 100 square. So I'm going to take one of those away, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now I have 10 in my 10 spot. Let's look at our numbers and see what just happened. We came all the way over to the 5, crossed that out, made it a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we added one of those to the 10 spot. Now people write that different. I always just put a 1 there. It looks like a 10. Now I have 4 hundreds, 10 tens, but still 0 ones, and we got to get something over here. So now let's visit our 10 spot. Now since we have 10 tens, we can break one of those tens out into 10 ones. So I'm going to mark through 1. And we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ones. So let's see what that looks like in our problem. We are now left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tens. So what happens, we borrowed from that, and that turned that into 9. And then we're able to add 10 into the ones spot. So every spot now, every place has some value to it. So let's see if we can make this work. We're trying to take 7 away from 10, and I think we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, leaving us with 3. 7 from 10 is 3. And we move to the tens. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're trying to take 1 away, so let's take that 1 away, leaving us with an 8. We're done with the ones, done with the tens. Take a look at the hundreds. I have 4 hundreds, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm looking to take 2 away, leaving me with 2, 1. Guys, that's what's really going on with regrouping and borrowing in subtraction. Please like this video, share it if you think that this could help someone else out with their student and their understanding of mathematics. Till next time. See ya.